Thank you, everybody. We know people are just taking their time coming back from the challenges faced and lessons learned talks. A huge thanks to those speakers who shared just really great insights and so appreciated their openness in that conversation. And we're going to have Dr. David Mohr coming, the President of Society for Digital Mental Health, do a few final closing remarks. And then we will wrap up what has been 2 days of just really interesting talks. I've loved hearing about the work that people are doing, really innovative and exciting stuff. So thank you to everyone we had hundreds of people presenting at the conference. I want to thank all of you for sharing your work with us and sharing your wisdom and insights. And big thanks to the speakers who were willing to do something a little bit different and be very open, not just about their successes, but also about some of the challenges that they faced. And I'd also like to just take this moment to again thank the wonderful program committee that I worked with. They did such a fabulous job and invested so much time to put the program together for you all today. And a big thank you as well to all who asked such fascinating questions. I feel like my head's exploding a little bit with all the things that I have learned. Welcome, David.
So I apologize for all of you who that I'm a little late because I got completely wrapped up in the last session and missed the end. So I hope, for me, this has been a wonderful meeting, and I hope that this has also been enjoyable and informative for all of you. I just want to in kind of closing, I want to thank everyone, and I'm actually glad, Bethany, that you're here, because you're the first person and the person that I want to give most of the thanks to, because Bethany organized this program, put it together, was incredibly, worked with a great team, but it was really her vision. This conference is really her vision. So I want to thank you so much. And I want to also thank the presenters, Cynthia Castro-Sweet, who launched the meeting with her keynote. The people from the panels, all of the posters and the flash talks, and most of all, I want to thank everybody who participated, because we did try to make this much more interactive, and at least in the interactive sessions that I saw, people were really engaged. So I want to thank everybody here for their participation. We will be sending, as Bethany mentioned this morning, we will be sending a post-conference questionnaire, and we take your feedback very seriously. So I encourage you to complete that. But we also, I think, hope that you all will take a more active part in our society. And so there will be a second survey coming out and inviting people to participate in the special interest groups. We have a health equity SIG, an industry SIG, student SIG. And if none of those SIGs really speak to you, we encourage you to contact us and set up your own SIG. We really want these SIGs to be part of the organization and to help us grow and to help us meet your needs. And then finally, there's we'll be starting an implementation work group where we are trying to bring together members from industry and companies, healthcare organizations, academic research, and people with lived experience. And the goal here with that work group will be to roll up our sleeves and aggregate the experience that companies are having with healthcare organizations. Our sense is that a lot of, this is challenging, and a lot of these attempts at implementation, we're making the same mistakes over and over again. And in these industry and healthcare collaborations, there isn't really a goal to disseminate. And so there's not really a way for us to learn from each other. And so the goal here is to learn from each other and to begin to develop an implementation roadmap that can continually be updated as we gain more experience. So that wraps up our second annual Society for Digital Mental Health Conference. And again, I want to thank you all and for participating. And I hope to see you next year. And I hope that we hear from you in the interim as well. So thank you all very, very much.